Before the break, I looked into my Thai heritage through Buddhism, where I caught up with Ajahn Kalyana and even learnt the meditation process at the temple. Later on in the program, we'll look further into Thai spirituality when I meet up with Thai Christian Victor Lerprakun. But first, we'll have to check in with Ron Rakoom, who brought me through the authentic way to make Thai spring rolls last week. This week, he'll bring me through one of the most well-known dishes across the world, none other than Pad Thai, a dish loved by millions of Farang and Thai people alike. First off, soak your Pad Thai noodles in cold water, not boiling water, for approximately 20 minutes. You would never want it to be too hot on the ground so that it would break apart beforehand and the texture would be changed and altered. Then, if you can manage to open the pack, unlike I did, prepare a tablespoon of dried turnip or 3 teaspoons either. Chop up 2 cups of tofu. The amount Ron is doing here is to be accompanied by an equal amount of dried shrimp and to be served just for the one person, so the measurements are doubled. Try to keep up. It's then that you would heat up your oil in a pan or wok and throw in your 2 cups of tofu along with your tablespoon of dried turnip.
A few years back, I traveling up the north, very north, and I spent like 2-3 weeks with them. And one of my friends, he's he's a manager of the farm, which is up the north, in the middle of jungle somewhere. And the people who works there, most of them they're from the border, which is the Burma, Burma border, and they got the different style of talking and different cultures. Got the mushroom, which is totally weird. I've never seen that mushroom before. It's strong poison. If you have it, if you eat it, maybe you you vomit and you choke and you die. The Hill tribe people, they eat that and they know that mushroom, but I don't trust them. Even they know which mushroom. And I asked them, all right, hey guys, how do you know that mushroom is eatable? I said, okay, you give it to the dog to eat first. If the dog survives, okay, that's mean okay. I asked them, okay, come on man, the dog is different from a human, right? Doesn't matter. If the dog doesn't die, and the digest of the human will be affected from the poison, I give my wife to taste. If my wife okay, I can eat. You know what I mean?
Then, after frying for a while, put in your 2 cups of dried shrimp. Gradually add 2 tablespoons of fish sauce. Add 1 fried egg to stir it around. And add 2 tablespoons of sugar. Then add 2 tablespoons of tamarind juice that you'd previously strained of any unedible parts. Throw in 10 banana prawns, 4 to 5 when eating alone. Additional water for your preferred moisture is optional. Ron left me with peanut duties here and had to step in if the dish was to be made in time. The tip here is to toss the nuts in a bowl as the skin is lighter and will detach naturally. In an Aussie kitchen, the best thing you would have to crush the nuts is probably 2 chopping boards. So the trick here is to make do, improvise, crush them and chop them up. Go ahead and put in your strained Pad Thai noodles and mix around the flavour. Mix and match with the ingredients and flavouring already provided to match your own personal tastes and preferences. Ron just putting the additional touch of fish sauce, just how I like it, before serving. Add some bean shoots, crushed peanuts and chives for garnish right before serving to give your authentic homemade Pad Thai some more colour and vibrance before eating. And there you have it, an authentic Pad Thai made inside an Aussie kitchen. Now Ron Rakoom will be back next week to make us some authentic Masaman curry, another dish loved by both Farang and Thai people alike. After the break, I'll catch up with Thai Christian Victor Ron Rakoom and his Thai Australian son David, look further into Thai spirituality and religion, and of course catch up with our resident teacher of Thai language here on Thai Ties, Kru Chari. Stay tuned.